Welcome back, everybody. Strid608 Plays. We're playing Xenonauts 2 here. This is the 1.0 dropped during early April of 2026, since I'm not sure when you'll be watching this. The last two sessions back, we went on a terror mission. Got swarmed at the landing site. Somehow I managed to get out of it without losing anybody, but I did take a lot of hits. Managed to keep the Reapers away, but had to take hits from gunshots and things. It was a very harrowing experience. And then we came back and we did a bunch of base shenanigans and things, and we had our first abductor, I believe. If I remember right, it was an abductor. So we're going to resume. One of the things I want to do, we're going to get rid of the sentry guns. And that's going to go down there. Mars rebuild's going to go up here. Because we have the nanotech workshops, we're doing things really fast. This is telling me that I can rebuild the sentry guns, I know that. But I wanted to go down here to base upgrades. And it kind of struck me that I really need to get the quantum laboratory up and flying. So I'm going to start that, and I need that to come in right after the Mars rebuild. Because I need to get research done in a hurry. I feel like I'm falling behind on the research. So that's my big change there. I don't think I have any corpses. Nope. So, yeah, we know. We're going to pass a little bit of time and see if we can get some research done. Yeah. We have a medium with 1x very small. That's coming in there. So let's go get that. This is our current things. I need to get. There's something in our research queue that I need to go get in a hurry. Oh God. Return to base. They're gonna pop back in. They got away from me. Alright, this one we're going to launch the interceptors over here. It's an abductor, so we'll have another abductor mission. Okay, let's go shoot down this abductor. And now the way we do that is we take our missile boat, we stick it over here, we slow it down. Excuse me. Phantom 1 has a Millennium torpedo as well. He's going to come in from this side. And then Phantom 4 is going to come in from here. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn off all these for a half a second. And then we turn these all back on. Phantom 4 needs to slow down. And then it's going to turn away. Now, Angel 1, get out of here. And it's gone. With no losses. And now we have a day and 8 hours. So we should have enough time to get our combat team together. Where are we at on our engineering? 24 hours. We probably have just enough time to get the Mars. Well, then we'd have to go on a night mission. I think we're going to have to go in with 10 people again. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go in with the 10 people. Because we can't really wait a full day. Speed this up. How much time do we have left? 17 hours. 8 hours. Might have to go in on a night mission if I don't go now. Right? I really don't want to go in with 10 people. That's very hard to do. But I think we're going to have to go in with people. Because I don't think the tank's going to get ready in time. Alright, oh boy, I have a lot of wounded people here too. Oh my goodness. I only have 2 people that I can stick back in the boat that aren't wounded. And everybody else is wounded. I have 66 hit points. And Anna has 64. 78. Do I have a new do I have my shield person? No. I have a lot of people that I can't. I know this is going to sound counterintuitive, guys, but I think I'm just going to take the bounty on this one. And wait for a new one. Because I got way too many wounded people, and I don't have the loadout I can take. I'm going to just take the money. And we're going to speed up, try and get some more people back. Quantum Laboratory is coming. It'll be a couple days. I have a medium. Is this an abductor? I've got another abductor. Okay, Angel 2 is my missile boat. It comes in from here, slow way down, so it can just fire its missiles. Phantom 2 comes in from this side. No. And does the same thing, slows down. And Phantom 2 needs to slow down. Phantom 3 comes in from over here. And what you do is, this is just what I do. I turn off the sidewinders first, launch the 2, and then turn on all the sidewinders to follow those things through. Okay. And we took that all down. Now, let's go check our soldiers. A little bit more hit points. We do have the Mars that we can pick up now. Mars 4. Put it in the Dragonfly. The Mars 4, where did it go? Mars. Need to have heavy things on there. Laser auto rifle in this, and heavy plating. I have to be real careful with my people here. I suppose I can bring another rifleman. Yeah, who do I want to bring in? "65 time units, 61. Let's have Ivan Sokolov come in as a as a guy. Okay, this is probably not going to... Now, I don't need... I have the, I need to go to the Wikipedia. I gotta make sure about, where's my weapons? Soldier weapons, laser weaponry. Is it tech? Technology. We have picked up very confused. Where does it tell me? So we've got the energy damage. I'm pretty sure. Is it on the weapon itself? I'm pretty sure that I have the regeneration stuff. Oh, you can take another grenade. We've got alenium grenades now. Riflemen are not doing too great. I think I have the laser regeneration. He's gonna take a alien grenade. I'm gonna take off one of these because I think we have the laser regeneration. And that lets me take another smoke. Mars has got its thing. Laser shotgun, I think we have that in there, so if I get rid of this, then I can take more grenades, right? Okay. I do believe that's what we have. Alright, let's go out and go get this while we still can. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Anna's over there. This is the laser rifle, right? Laser rifle. This is the laser machine gun behind the tank. Laser rifles behind the kinetic machine gun. Shields in front of the sniper. Taking a laser sniper, it might not be the right thing. If they're civilians, we're going to have problems. But we'll go find out what we're facing. And get ourselves here. And we're only 13 minutes in, so it's probably going to be a little bit longer video than normal. Although my videos now seem to be going a little bit over an hour to an hour and a half. So we'll see you when we're ready to do the battle. Alright, here we are. Let's go see how bad this is. 3 aliens right off the bat, and they are civilians. So there's one here. There's a mantid back there. And there's a Reaper over here. Oh my god. There's a Reaper over here. Reaper is priority 1 target. You're going to take one step this way. You're going to suppress the civilian. Because I just don't want him getting in my way. And then I need to get... Does it take 72 for me to shoot? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I did not take it down. Oh dear. She is going to run up there and blow it away. Because it's that important. Okay. That means there's going to be more Reapers. So there's at least like 3 or 4 civilians too. You are way the heck up there. What am I supposed to do with you? Alright, shield. Here. If I go here, can I take shots with this? Ooh, I hit him twice. Can the sniper finish him off? Of course not. What makes me think a sniper could finish them off? That's a laser. And that's a laser. You've got a kinetic shotgun, but I don't think you can get off a shot. You would have to shoot from like here. Oh, 73, that's pretty good. Alright, kneel because you're in trouble. Alright, we're gonna have to bring a rifleman. Alright, shield, you're gonna have to go here. Tank, I'm gonna have you face this way. You've still got your pistol, so you're gonna face off this way too. Got a laser rifle with a med kit. I think I'm gonna have him follow her. Oh, I can't turn. I'm gonna have a... But I'm going to actually hide around the corner. This rifleman's got to go this way. So I'm going to put them here and kneel. I'm going to have this heavy machine gunner basically come out this way. She needs 60 for a 10-round shot. She gets a 3-round shot by being here. She's got a 3-round shot off in this direction. We got bad guys. We're in the middle of a corner. So corner on that side, corner on that side. The abductor is going to be either in this corner or in this corner. I'm just not sure where. There's a thing over here, so I'm thinking it might be that way, but we've got Reapers. I'm scared to death. We have Reapers. Oh. There's a guy shooting a shotgun. He's going to be dead. There he goes. Uh-oh. That was not cool. Yeah, there's I prefer to hear the civilians dying with screams rather than grunts, you know, low. Okay. We have problems up here, kids. Alright, you're a bug, and you're a bug. I got a couple bugs up this way, but I have got a guy up here that I don't think I can get to. Nope, I can't get up there and get a full shot. Damn it. Can you get this up there? 100% to there. See if we can get that up there. Gets him suppressed. Wow. I don't think you can even hit him up there, can you? 74% chance that you might hit your own guy. So if I move him at least... he normally moves through there, so we're going to move him to here. And then we're going to have the laser sniper... Where's my sniper? You're going to try to take a shot at this guy. 74. Got some damage on him. I don't think it's enough. $15 times 10. I got him. Opened up holes. Alright, you need to come here. Look. And just kneel down there. You... Alright, you need to go hide, I think. Alright, there's a bug in here. Couple of bugs, actually. You've done your thing. I don't think you can hit him. Or him. So that's not going to help. You can't do anything. You could throw a suppression grenade, but I'm not sure that that's worthwhile. What happens if I put the tank here? It's gonna reveal a lot, but I have a feeling he's gonna get shot too. Okay, 75% chance. Which I missed. 75% chance of which I missed. Oh, that would only be... %62% chance and you wouldn't take him out. You got a 66 to hit this. $40. I didn't put her on the right shot. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna have you kneel down. Face off this way. Shield. You're gonna come up adjacent to the tank. And you're gonna shoot that. No, you're not. You're gonna shoot that. Blighter. Okay. Anna. Okay, so we've cleared this side up to there. You need to get back under cover because you're wounded to begin the game with. You can move up to this rock and kneel down. I don't want to extend too far because I'm worried I wouldn't have a 3-round shot there. Damn. I want to really go someplace where I'd have a 3-round shot, and I have to be facing somewhere. I'm worried about Reapers. is my problem. I don't have anybody watching this way. I don't have anybody watching this way. So what if I bring myself like to here? Kneel down, maybe in that direction. No, I want to be facing this direction because I don't want to rapid fire that way. Okay, here we go. He's gonna run towards me. Interesting. There's a bug out here somewhere. Well, I know he's in there. Turn around. Reefers. So we've taken down a Civilian, a Reaper, and a Mantid. I don't count the bugs. They're just sort of extras. I'm not seeing the thing. Alright, we're going to slide the tank up a little bit. That looks clear. An oil rig over here. If I go up here, there he is. Damn. It's a hell of a hit. But I don't think I can get my rocket out there, can I? I'll try it. Oh, there's one down here. Might be better to shoot it down here. Maybe I just retreat. Or I could go up there and hide. Hide in the corner? Look at all these guys out here. Jiminy Christmas. Where are you at, hon? You need to get to, like, here. Or maybe here. You need 50 to throw it? It's 50 kinetic and they have 80 each. Let's try it. Oh, for the love of Mike. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. That's absolutely insane. Okay, come out here, make sure it's clear. Stop! Run back in here. You... can't get anywhere useful. You can't get anywhere useful. You need 49 to throw a smoke. But you can't throw a smoke very far, can you? About 70% chance to get it over there. Gives us a little bit of cover. And kneel down, because things are bad. Things are bad. Things are very, very bad. Tank's gonna die. So we're gonna all three of them are gonna shoot at the tank. Okay. The tank. Suppressed. I can't believe that. That's just absolutely insane. Where's my assault person? Dude, you need to run like all the way over here. Because you're way out of position. Yeah, you've got a real grenade. You have a laser machine gun that can't shoot through the wall. You, however, can come around to here. Nope. How about to here? Let's shoot that one. I'm shooting from above and I don't get the shot. I don't understand. It makes no sense. Have a 3-round burst to try and cover everybody. You can get behind a wall a little bit. You can step over there. You can't do much of anything except face this way and kneel. And you, Mr. Sniper, just need to get up on the hill for now. Then get over to this window. We can see out. And I couldn't get this guy. I couldn't get this guy. I want to be back here. I don't want to be seen. You face that way. And my tank is going to die because I could not get that thing to die. Yep, that's it. It's going to blow the tank up. I did get a hit in on him. It's just going to regen that. Yep, I knew it was going to kill my tank. Damn son of a bitch. Suppressed him. Lieutenant Ivan. Do you mind, Ivan? There's the boat is over that way. So she's going to move to here. Front door's over there, and we lost our tank again. Because I got too antsy. I wanted to get things done too fast. Yep. Yep, that's it for this turn. Okay. Looks like we might be clear there. We'll kneel down. Okay, in case somebody comes out the door. Alright, this guy has to come around the corner. Up to here. Does not see anything. He's going to run, can't run all the way to there, so he's going to hide behind a rock. Okay. Need to get a laser rifle probably up on this side. Guess we'll bring the laser over this way. And unfortunately, Mr. Sniper, you got one more turn, but then you gotta come down here. You have not run. What are you? You're a rifle. So you're gonna come over here as fast as you can. Kind of slow, Ivan, but we're gonna get those time units up for you. Alright, Sniper's gonna be on Overwatch. Alright, we gotta get these guys up on the other side over here. And we're just gonna have... you guys just... yeah, I think we're just gonna end our turn. So we gotta get ourselves stacked up on the door here. Alright, we can move forward by one space. We need to have the laser thing there. Out here. You can stack in here. You're gonna be one up. You're gonna be right behind. You're the heavy. I'm gonna have you in here and pointing out, and I'm gonna have this rifle over here and pointed in this way. Alright, and then Sniper, you need to get your butt to here. You have to get out your pistol because you don't have anything else. Alright, here we go. Coming out the door. Somebody's using teleporters, nobody's coming out the door. I'm worried about the fricking Reapers. That's why I wanted to have the tank coming in here. Alright, let's open this door. What do we got? We've got one of those. no chance to hit from there? Why does he have 0 chance to hit? Neil. It was all taken on his armor. But he's not in a good space. Alright, we gotta get the shield probably up on the door. I'm gonna put this shotgun on that door. Kneel, you guys. Kneel. Sergeant Major, I think I'm gonna put you here. Kind of looking at that door. What have I got here? I got Anna. I got a laser. And a laser rifle. So if I put the laser machine gun here, put the regular machine gun here, put Anna on this door here. And put the laser rifle where? Maybe on this side. Because that's normally the way I would do it, is have 2 people on either door and then 4 going through the center. See what happens. Oh, and the sniper needs to get his butt in here. Come in with his pistol. And we'll have him face that way. End. Lots of doors moved, but they didn't do anything with them. That's not good. Well, there's a dead Reaper. That's good. That's good. That's very good. I like dead Reapers. That's very bad, because he's not a dead anything. So she's going to have to suppress him, because we can't have that. What the heck? I didn't do a bloody thing to him. Wow. Took 4 guys to take him down. I think I'm going to put you on this door. Facing this way. And kneeling. And I'm going to move you to here. And we're going to stop right there. Okay, you're going to open up this door. You're going to run over here and see how bad it is. Nobody in the engine room. We know nobody's over that way. It's going to run over here. Let's open up this door. Look in. There's the Mentark. That's bad. That's very bad, because that's a Mentark. And I don't have anybody that can do anything to a Mentark. You need to go away. Run away. We know we have a Mentark here. Takes you 60 to shoot. Run away. Well, you know what you should have done? Should have thrown a grenade. I don't think you can throw this grenade right here, can you? Suppress yourself. No, suppress yourself. Suppressed you, but didn't suppress him. That's very bad. Okay. I'm going to have a 3-round burst pointed in. I can put the shield into this corner, facing in. I'm worried about a Reaper coming down this thing. Okay. All right. We're gonna have to stack up on the thing here. Facing that way. He's suppressed. Laser shotgun in this corner. Shooting back this way. Where are you? Where are you? Your shotgun, you go here. You go here. You will kneel. You will move here and face this way. You will move here and face this way. And you will move over here so you can get up there next turn. Alright, going up next turn. Second floor breach. Looking for Reapers. Looking for Reapers. Do you have... You have a suppression grenade if it's not a Reaper. Nothing in this room. That's scary in and of itself. Alright, laser shotgun. You're gonna go here. And this is me with 2 10-round bursts. Okay, do we take the chance? Open the door. What's in here? I'm not seeing anything in this room. That's bad. Oh, there's something. Oh, for the love of God! Okay, we lost somebody. It's a mantid. Come on! No, it's not. It's one of these. Okay. I chose poorly. As far as which way to go. Okay. Face that way. Heavy laser. Need 41. So you're gonna go here and have a 3-round burst that way. And you. Okay, I lost my shield. Damn. I was not expecting 2 shots there. Put the laser heavy over here. I'll put this heavy here. Kinetic here. Laser rifle here. What are you? You're a laser shotgun. Put you here. And we'll put you here. Everybody face the right way. Okay. End turn. Oh, I've got both the shotguns over here, huh? Got both the shotguns over here. Well, go up and take a look. One thing there. Suppress it. Actually, I'd like the captain to get the kill. Mission complete, but I lost my shield. Tank, I realized I lost because I did something stupid, but I didn't think the shield was going. I mean, I go in at the angle, and I chose the wrong angle. If I'd have gone in the other way, it would have hit the shield, but I got shot in the back. So, second casualty of the game, it looks like, guys. We're right at an hour, so we'll get ourselves back to base. Oh my god. This is insane, people. This is absolutely freaking insane. I have had 5 soldiers go down. 5 soldiers I've lost in missions. 4 have survived with the med bay. I need to rename this campaign to Medical Miracle Campaign. 4 out of 5 guys have survived. It's only a 35% chance. That's insane. And Mars is I keep getting killed because I keep not playing them right and being stupid. So, but that's just me. Got some medals in there. Got a bunch of people up at least 1 point of things, and some people 2 or more. So amazingly enough, Abductor UFO. We've gathered enough sufficient data on Abductor UFOs to provide rolled with detailed plans for clearing these alien vessels. As a reward, the funding council have increased our monthly funding. Cash bounty will now be paid for each abductor crash site left to local military forces. Completing the mission ourselves will cost operations points. Blah 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 blah. Bounty collected automatically if we don't do anything. And yes, we have to go to the store screen and sell our junk. Please, thank you. Just so that I can have my engineering people continue what they're doing. Quantum Laboratory is a day and 10 hours. I'll have some more accelerated pistol, the accelerated cannon. I got to get that going because I got to have another Mars. I'm sorry, I really like having the Marses. And I probably should do the laser cannon because when I get to the Ares and fusions, I want to have that done too. Aircraft. I could build another Phantom, but I'm kind of waiting. Base upgrades. I could do this. Yeah, let's get that going. And we're going to get the surgical center. It's been doing wonders for me, so I might as well do whatever I can. And we're going to do the Reaper corpses. Yes. Reapers. Reaper corpses. Reaper courses actually come before the accelerated personals. I want to be able to kill those things better. Oh, those things scare the living bejeebers out of me. In earlier campaigns, I've lost 5-6 soldiers to those things. A large. Uh-oh. We have a large. We have a large. Is this a new... It's a bomber. Ooh, I was going to say, oh my god, is this a new thing? There's a bomber over there, so we're going to take Angel 2. We're going to sit over here. We're going to slow way the heck down. Phantom 2. You're going to come in from this side. And you're going to slow way the heck down. And Phantom 3, you're going to come in from this side. And you're going to slow way the heck down. Because you're going to turn away first. And away we go. Boom, boom, boom. All gone. Missile boated down. We'll get stuff out of that. Okay. And then we will stop here. I have 185 points, so I need to do some stuff down here. I think I might be able to get this guy. Before we stop, can I get this guy? 197. One more day, and I should be able to grab him. So that's what we're going to do, is one more day. And we'll get rid of that last red one, and then I'll start just cranking up all these others. I'd like to get Latin America and Asia for one's engineers and one is scientists. Europe gets me training, and Africa gets me more money when I sell stuff. So I'd like to get all of them as fast as I can. I'm going to get this research done in a very short period of time. And then hopefully the quantum laboratory will be up, and I will be able to rip through all these research things that I have stacked up. Okay? That's the plan. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please leave me comments and share it with your friends. If you have not subscribed already, please subscribe. It helps small creators like myself keep going. Makes us want to keep creating stuff. And then the... I stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday is a Baldur's Gate 3 stream modded called Gale Goes Forth. It's basically I'm taking all the companions with me, and I have extra mithril, and I even have the romance mod in so I don't mess up the romance. Playing as Gale, romancing Karlach, but I have found out from at least a couple of, like, I didn't see it in an official wiki, but I went looking for information, and it seems like if you're playing as Gale, you cannot take your love interest with you if you, quote, ascend to godhood. So, that one I may just go back to the hells with Karlach, because why not? Saturday is a fan pick. I'm playing a monk, Drunken Master subclass. That was the fans picked that, so that's not modded. I did ask a couple times. I had a couple polls up asking about mods, and pretty much the answer was just leave it, just play it straight. So I'm playing it straight. And then Sunday is one I can't mod because I'm trying to get a Steam achievement of Jack of all trades. I will be a level 1 everything, and right now I am a level 1 in 9 out of the 12 classes. I still have Barbarian, Monk, and Paladin to go. I have everything else. And it is very wild, very strange. It's just weird. I have lots of first level spells, but they actually give me spell slots up to level 3. So I have first level spells that I can cast at like level 3 power. Which is, that's like a magic missile with like 5 or 5 missiles on it. So, you know, things like that. It's like, okay, this is interesting. So, yeah, it's a trip. Next up, the next 3 levels are all going to give me bunches of hit points. So hopefully I'll be able to survive into Act 3. And then I don't know when I will get the official Jack of all trades marker, because if I get it before, if I have to finish the game, then great, I'll finish the game. But if I get it before then, that was the goal in that playthrough, and I will put up a poll to see if people want to see me actually finish it. But I probably will put it on hold for a while because I've been doing a whole lot of Baldur's Gate 3 streaming, and I think I really should add something else. I've got a couple other games I want to get started on, so I'm thinking I might go back to making some recorded content and you know, put that one on hold until a little bit later, and then we'll bring it back out. But we'll see how that works out. Anyway, I think that's it. There's going to be other content coming up besides this, so subscribe to the channel, and you'll see it when it's. If you hit the notify bell, you see when I'm putting things up, like polls and posting new content, things like that. All right. I've been talking too long, so I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.